football match streaming between Barcelona and Atlético Madrid, Spanish LaLiga football match. This is the best 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football streaming match. Thank you.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a field here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction.
Off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Llorente. Now that's well seen too. Yamal. Balde. De Jong. Yamal, Rafinha, Simeone proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
The normal. Koke. Gallagher. Llorente. Molina, Simeone, Galan, and here's Baina, played into the middle, and he's there to get it away. Yamal, now it's Lewandowski, Pedri, Casado, De Jong, Rafinha, Pedri, Baina, the normal, Koke, Simeone, and it's Koke. Pedri is the guilty party there. Pedri. And it's played forward. And that's a throw. And that was very necessary. Molina, Gallagher, Koke, Llorente, gently done. That's tidy. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Llorente. And here's Alvarez. Koke played out to the left flank. Showing good feet. Gallagher. Out to the right. Gallagher. Koke. Gallagher, oh, good spread. Simeone, looking for a decent ball in. Llorente, he's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Pedri. Koundé. Gallagher. Molina. Gallagher. Koke. Galan. And here's Biner. Played in deep.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Alex Biner clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Lewandowski. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Yamal. Oh, that's nice. Pedri. And here's Yamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Llorente. Koke. Galan. Javi Galan. That's good play. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Pedri. De Jong. Koundé. Simeone. Koke. And it's Llorente. And here's Koke. Koundé gets good distance on it. Koke. Galan. Laid back in. Yamal. De Jong. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. And it's Pedri. Out towards the flank. Pedri. A chance to play it in. Corner it is. And that has been cleared. He's gone for a throw-in. Okay, gets it clear. Gallagher picks one through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Llorente. Oh, great play! Turns and goes back. Molina. That is lovely. He's got space in the area. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Casado. Pedri. Balde. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Barcelona have a free kick. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri plays it short. Rafinha! Rafinha! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. That is very well defended. Well timed, excellent interception. Okay. Gallagher. Llorente, Simeone, now he's off and running. Rafinha, Yamal, and here's Lewandowski. Yamal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Galán. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
De Jong. Alvarez, spread out to the left. And that has been clubbed away. Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Tries to get it clear. That's the throw. Here's Gallagher. Llorente. Simeone. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rafinha. De Jong. Simeone. Gallagher. Molina. Gallagher. And it's lofted through here. Molina. Now here's the delivery. And that's out of reach. De Jong shifted upfield. He is just caressing the ball. And here's it's Lewandowski! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lewandowski is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Gallagher. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yamal. De Jong. Moved on forwards. Molina cuts out the pass. Gallagher. Baina. Galan. Llorente. And it's Koke. Gallagher. Molina. That's very neat. Danger averted for now. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kunde. De Jong. Rafinha. Casado. De Jong. Balde. Pedri. Casado. De Jong. Yamal. Balde looking to hit the byline here. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Simeone. Koke. Llorente. Koke. Llorente. Simeone. Alvarez! And here's Baina. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Koke. And here's Baina. That's really well manoeuvred.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's having a shot! Okay. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Aimed in towards the centre. Yamal forwards and with intent. The normal. Aim forwards. Koke. Koke gently down. Now it's Simeone. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Koke. Chooses to go back. And here's Baina. He decides to cross it. De Jong. Casado. Koundé. Pedri. Araujo. And it's played forward. Molina. Galan. Araujo. Yamal. Really well manoeuvred. Rafinha, and that's aimed into the middle. Llorente. Galan. And it's Baina. And here's Llorente. Gallagher. Rafinha. Araujo. De Jong. Moved on forwards. Llorente. Baina. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valde shifted upfield. Casado forwards and with intent, back into the middle. Kubasi. Yamal knocks it out wide, and it's Balde. And here's Yamal. Llorente. Normal. Llorente moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Valde making good progress on the right-hand side. Great run on the overlap here. Valde. Now the delivery. Jimenez can get it clear. Simeone. Galan. Galan shifted upfield. Simeone. Koke. And it's Galan. Proves too strong. It's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Yamal. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Koke. Al Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Casado. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Kubasi. Baina. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Alvarez. Nice control. Now it's Baina. Over to the left. Time to deliver. Climbs up big! But that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Barcelona, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Araujo, Yamal, Casado, De Jong, Casado, Rafinha. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Yamal. De Jong. Looking here to chip it through. Cleared away. Molina with the clearance. Up he goes! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Molina aim forwards. Time and again they are repelled. Koke. Okay, gently done. And it's Baina. Llorente. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lewandowski tries to dink it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Simeone, Gallagher, Molina, and it's played forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Okay, done delicately. Pedri. Well played. Left out the danger. Gallagher. Baina. Jimenez shifted upfield. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a good run down the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Lewandowski. Jimenez gets rid without sophistication. And it's De Jong. Here's Pedri, and here's De Jong. Shot a goal! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Alvarez. Baina. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lewandowski. Lenormand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Alvarez. Okay, forwards and within. Alvarez! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Pedri. Lobbed in behind. Lenormand tries to clear. Molina. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Molina. Can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Koundé. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. De Jong. Koundé. Moved on forwards. Jimenez. Simeone. Koke. Alvarez. Llorente. And it's Galan. And here's Baina. And here's your big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Marcos Llorente actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Alvarez. Simeone. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Baina with the short one. Cross goes in there. That's an excellent interception. Casado. Llorente does really well to win the ball there. Javi Galan. Oh, such a clever touch. Ball swung in. He's cut it out. Gallagher. Javi Galan puts them all in. Pedri can get it clear. So who's he picking out? That has been knocked clear. Araujo. De Jong. Played out to the right. It's a throw-in. De Jong, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Simeone. Jimenez. Gallagher. Llorente. Half an hour played now. Quality ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Balde. De Jong, aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. Baina. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Pedri. Casado. Rafinha. Casado. Pedri. Koke wins the duel this time. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Balde. Pedri. Pedri, gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he finish? Molina attempts a clearance. And it's Casado. De Jong. Very nicely done. That has been cut short. Oh, they could break here. Alvarez. Now it's Alvarez. Simeone. Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. Simeone. Here's Gallagher. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Pedri. Araujo. Llorente. Galan. And it's Galan. Llorente. Koke. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alvarez! Be a throw-in. That's a throw. Molina. Simeone. Molina's cross. And it's been taken short. Ball driven towards the far post. Gallagher made out towards the right wing. Now it's Simeone. Simeone. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Koke. Now it's Llorente. Tries a shot! It's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rafinha. Oh, well measured. Now it's Rafinha. Could be danger here. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Molina, gently done. Simeone. Gallagher. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. De Jong, and it's played forward. Jimenez. Aim forwards. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Gallagher. Molina. Oh, sweet feet. Ambitious ball here. Played into space out wide. De Jong, spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Clipped into space. That has been knocked clear. Molina shifted upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rafinha. Araujo. Balde carries the ball down the right. De Jong. Balde. Played towards the other side. And it's Casado. Rafinha. Cross from a header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Jimenez. Llorente. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Yamal looking to add to his goal. Koundé. De Jong. Koundé forwards and with intent. Molina. Koke has created one goal already. And here's Alvarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going direct. It's a loose ball. De Jong. Casado. Moved on forwards. Simeone. Gallagher. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri. Molina. 5 minutes till the break. Gallagher. Galan. And it's Galan. Llorente. Koke. Galan. And here's Baina. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Koundé. Kubasi. Rafinha. Pedri. Pedri laid out to the left flank. Rafinha. Hit into the middle. Llorente. Koundé. Pedri. Casado. Rafinha chasing after it. Simeone. Simeone. Simeone tries making a foray down the right. Incoming delivery. That'll be a corner. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Lewandowski. And he's running through. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Pedri played through into space. Yamal. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good spread. Valde tries across. Gallagher. Llorente. And it's played forward. Koundé can get it clear. Molina. Koke. Gallagher. And here's Llorente. Simeone, and he's gone backward here. Well read, nice interception. Llorente. And it's Galan. Nice control. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Javi Galan. De Jong defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedri aim forwards. The normal. Gallagher. Simeone. Koke. Now it's Alvarez. Yamal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kubasi. Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose.
Rafinha really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Here's Gallagher, played out to the right. Calmly anticipates. And here's Gallagher. Jimenez cuts it out. Koke. Molina chooses to go cross-field. And it's Galan. Baina. Balde forwards and with intent. He's well positioned here. Gallagher. Molina. Lovely bit of skill. Koke. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No way through, so back it comes. Llorente. And here's Baina. Oh, sweet feet. So much time and space here. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. That's good play. The cross comes in. And it's hoisted clear. Rafinha. Nice physical challenge. And here's Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Simeone. Simeone. Koundé gets over and intercepts. De Jong. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Molina makes the interception. Rafinha. De Jong. Thinks one through. Baina. Araujo shifted upfield. Yamal. Balde. De Jong. Pedri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's tidy. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. De Jong De Jong. It's a mighty effort! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. The team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
Will be.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's Alvarez, Simeone. Time to deliver. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's come loose. Molina does really well to win the ball there. And here's Alvarez. Pedri. Lewandowski. Casado. Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri, gently done. And here's Lewandowski. Baina, aim forwards. Koke. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Llorente. Koke. De Jong. Koundé shifted upfield. Rafinha. Casado going full steam ahead down the left flank. De Jong. Rafinha. Simeone absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Galan. And it's Galan. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played in with purpose. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Marcos Llorente usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Balde. Kubasu. De Jong. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Koundé. De Jong. Casado. Deftly away. Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Baina. Llorente. Molina. Simeone. Gallagher. Llorente. Llorente played into space. Well-timed, excellent interception. Molina. The normal. Llorente. Koke. Simeone. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Araujo. Rafinha. Casado goes on a run down the left wing. Koundé. And it's played forward. Jimenez. Gallagher. Jimenez. Gallagher. Hooking forwards and with intent. Bijna gently done. Pedri. Rafinha. Balde. Casado. Rafinha. Gallagher wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Kubasi. Rafinha. Lobbed in behind. Lenormand getting this one clear. Ball's gone out of play. Yamal. And it's De Jong. Casado. Rafinha swings it across. Llorente. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Simeone. Molina. Alvarez. And here's Llorente. Out to the right. Molina looking to get on the end of this. He's shooting! Straight at the keeper.
Alvarez simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Yamal. Araujo. Yamal. Pedri. Llorente. Gallagher. Llorente. Javi Galan. Araujo. Pedri. Pedri shifted upfield. Balde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Galan. Llorente picks it up out wide. Kunde with the clearance. Casado. Moved on forwards. Molina cuts it out. Gallagher. And here's Alvarez. Rafinha. Yamal. Nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Simeone. And it's Molina. Played out to the right. Balde. Pedri. De Jong. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? They get a throw in. Molina. Simeone. Rafinha. Araujo. Balde. De Jong. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. And he's there to clear it. Llorente. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez. And it's Gallagher. Into the channel. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Llorente! He is just caressing the ball. Played out wide. Simeone. And he shoots! And somehow it stayed out. Lewandowski being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Yamal. Balde. Pedri. Balde. It's Lewandowski! Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. Gallagher. Koke. Molina. Koke. And it's Llorente. Galan has it out wide and in space. Simeone! Always going over the top. Pedri. Koundé. Araujo. Yamal. Araujo. Yamal. Araujo. Played over towards the opposite flank. Gallagher. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Can he get onto this? Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Gallagher. Llorente. Galan. And it's Baina. Llorente. Koke. And it's Simeone. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Galan. Oh, it's played into the area. Koundé clears it away. Llorente played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafinha. And they've got a throw. Koke. And it's played forward. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Great defending, strong and determined. Casado. Koundé, forwards and with intent. Molina looks to the other side. And it's Galan. Weiner. He is just caressing the ball. And across. Now it's Yamal. Koke cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Simeone.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Over to the left. Gallagher is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
De Jong, gently done. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. The normal. Koke shifted upfield. Simeone. Molina. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Now that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Alvarez. And here's Llorente. Llorente! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Galan. And it's Weiner. Moved on forwards. De Jong. Rafinha. Llorente looking for a run-up. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Jong, aim forwards. Molina. Molina, gently done. That's a cute ball. And he's there to clear it. And he's heaved it away. Simeone. Simeone. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Rafinha. Pedri. Casado. De Jong. Kubasi. Pedri. And a play for a throw. Balde. Koundé. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. And the shot! Balde puts a cross in. Simeone. Llorente. Molina. Balde. De Jong. Araujo. Yamal. Koundé. Rafinha is onto it in a flash. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Baina. Galan. And here's Baina. That looks a good cross. Pedri. Yamal. De Jong. Simeone. Molina. In it comes. Cleared away. De Jong. Balde. Kubasi. De Jong. Koundé. And he goes cross-field. Balde. Pedri. Balde. Yamal. Pedri. Kubasi. Pedri. De Jong. Out to the left it goes. The less said about that pass, the better. Koke. Gallagher. Llorente. And it's Gallagher. Gallagher. Molina. Nice control. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Goes for a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
De Jong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Casado. De Jong. Koundé. Kubasi. Out to the right. Yamal. Now he's off and running. Baina does really well to win the ball there. Oh, perfectly measured
Football
that.
match streaming between Fulham and Manchester City. Premier League football match. This is the best review on simulation football game.
Araujo. Yamal. Araujo. Yamal. Balde. Yamal. De Jong. Rafinha. Yamal. Oh, that's nice. And here's Rafinha. De Jong. De Jong proves just a little bit too strong. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. And here's Rafinha. Spread out to the left. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski! It's anyone's ball now. With the clearance. And it's De Jong. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Alvarez. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played towards the other side. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez knocks it out wide. Baina. Llorente goes for goal! Pedri. Koundé. Moved on forwards. Galan. Jimenez. Molina. Simeone. Gallagher. Galan. Looks to the other side. And that was nowhere near his best. Rafinha. Araujo. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal. And here's Yamal. Galan wins the duel this time. Gallagher looking to break at pace. Molina. Simeone. Koke. Alvarez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's played forward. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Casado. Pedri. Yamal. Araujo. Yamal. Pedri. Balde hurtling down that right flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha done delicately. Throwing. And here's Rafinha. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Llorente, played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. No messing about. Well, just bludgeoned away. Caresses it through. Gallagher. That's a throw. Yamal. De Jong. De Jong laid out to the left flank. Throw in. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lenormand forwards with intent. Alvarez. Llorente. And it's Galan. Balde. Kubasi. De Jong. De Jong. Head out towards the right wing. Pedri. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared. And the finish! They've scored! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
It's Biner. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! It's in! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
De Jong. 75 minutes played. Gallagher with the slide tackle there. So what can they make of this? Simeone. De Jong shifted upfield.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Alvarez, out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Javi Galan, played with finesse. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Such a clever touch. That has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Araujo. And here's Yamal. And it's Balde, and that's aimed into the middle.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lofted upfield, calmly anticipates. Koundé. Kubasu. Pedri, Balde, Yamal, Lewandowski. Oh, good spread. That's good play. Pedri, played out towards the right wing.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Okay. Simeone, Gallagher, Casado, Rafinha, out for a throw. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Molina. Gallagher. That's very neat. Oh, he's got a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
That is lovely. And it's Casado. Oh, nice touch. Rafinha. Pedri.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Baina. Avigalan tries across. That's going to go a long way.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Okay. Galan. And it's Llorente. And the ball's come loose here. And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Played it short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedri. Araujo. Koke. Baina. Llorente. Across it goes. Gallagher. Koke spread out to the left. Can he deliver? Now it's Llorente. Baina. Koke. And here's Llorente. Molina. Koke. Llorente applies the finish! So close to drawing level.
Marcos Llorente is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Llorente. Well read. The danger is averted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's Lewandowski! They've done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Koke. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that was asking just too much of him. Lewandowski is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Baina, Llorente. Llorente! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're up in the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Gets over and intercepts. Played out to the right. Here's Gallagher. It's Baina. Delivered in. Al-Kubasi getting this one clear.
Oh, sweet feet.
Now it's Simeone. Simeone, now here's the delivery. That's surely a foul, free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Casado. Rafinha. Pedri, aim forwards. Baina. Avigalan. Llorente. He's onside. He's found some space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Llorente opts to play it back. Lovely feet. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Alvarez. Over to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Alvarez. Simeone. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Lewandowski. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Alvarez. Out to the right. There's the header! That's caused a worry or two.
Marcos Llorente certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
It's Casado. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries a measured ball. Gallagher finds himself offside. Lewandowski head out towards the right wing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a deft little ball. Searching pass he's played there. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Baina. Llorente. Baina. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. Out the supply. Melina. Gallagher. Galan. Baina. Baina. Llorente. Baina looking to run onto it. Yamal. Balde. Kunde. Out to the left it goes. That has been cut short. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away. Koke forwards and with intent. Pedri. Rafinha. De Jong. Kubasi. Pedri. Moved on forwards. The normal. And it's played forward. Baina. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, red. Nice interception. Yamal. Balde. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cleared without complication. And claimed it back swiftly. Yamal. Lewandowski. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Yamal. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played out to the right. Pedri. Jimenez gets good distance on it. And it's De Jong. Played into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Baina in acres of space out wide. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Llorente. Now it's Llorente. Yamal. Araujo. Pedri. De Jong. Rafinha. Casado. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Rafinha. And it's lofted through here. Gets it away. Balde. Cross goes in there. That is a brilliant interception. Llorente. Balde. Pedri. And here's Yamal. And here's... It's Lewandowski! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And it's Galan. And here's Llorente. Galan chips it through. Rafinha. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Koundé, Casado, Rafinha, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Koke getting this one clear. And it's Pedri. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Araujo. And that's that. Physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.